fans. I am backstage with the big winner tonight.
He is undefeated in the squared circle.
No one beats us to the punch.
The Florida Boxing Hall of Fame began in 2009. Butch and Kathy Flansburgh had a vision. They honor all the greats of the state of Florida because Florida had always been a long-standing great producer of some of the best boxers and boxing people in the world. They wanted to start a museum. They wanted to start a Hall of Fame. They wanted to start a movement to honor these people. So in 2009 was the first year of inductions. I was honored to be inducted as a trainer with Angelo Dundee and Jimmy Williams, the first three trainers in the hall. We were all great friends for many years. We went in together. I was the baby of the group. The class of inductees was fabulous. We had a great time. After the class was over with, Butch made me the vice president, which for many years I assisted them in having inductions every year. And each year it's grown, it's gotten better, it's improved, and we've got added to the illustrious inductees. And a couple of years ago, Butch and Kathy decided to retire, and that's when I assumed the presidency of the Hall of Fame, and Bob Alexander assumed my role as vice president. And now we want to take it a couple of steps further. And the way we've done that is we created a Hall of Fame museum down in Fort Myers, which we opened up 1 year ago, and it's moving along excellent. Our intention is to maintain the induction ceremonies in the Tampa, St. Pete area each year, and to have the announcement each year in Fort Myers in January, as we've always done, with the museum in the same building. Well, inductees are actually, there's a master list for the Hall of Fame with about 100 people on it. And as people get inducted, of course, they come off the list. And as people become eligible, they get added to that list. And we always solicit and ask for names, recommended names, to be in the Hall of Fame in whatever category they worked in the sport. And at the end of the year, this list of approximately 100 names gets sent to a anonymous group of historians who don't want to be named or known, so that there's no influence and there's no pressure and there's no behind-the-scenes shenanigans to pick the class. And what they'll do is they know that they've got to pick so many fighters, so many trainers, somebody in each category, a deceased person here or there, so everything is represented. Then what they'll do is they'll come back with their list of names, will be inducted, and the number of inductees we do is 20 each year. So we do 20 inductees on the list. Once that list is determined by these historians, now we contact them in secrecy so that they can all appear at the official announcement. The official announcement's always done early in January from our gym in Fort Myers with the Hall of Fame Museum in the same building. And then all of these inductees who are able to will be there to be announced publicly. And from there on in, we work towards the June induction weekend. That's kind of the procedure we use each year. June 2022 is the class of 2022 Florida Boxing Hall of Fame, the 14th year. And it is an illustrious class of fighters coming from all over the world, all over the country. We've got David Tua all the way from New Zealand. Freza Kendo from Chicago flew in. We've got Al Ice Cole came in from New Jersey. We've got some illustrious people have come in from overseas who were fighters I trained years ago. Alan Vester, who was a European champion, I trained him in Fort Myers. This is a great group of people. Randall Bailey, Corey Spinks. I can go on and on. David Diamond D. Armstrong, one of my fighters from Fort Myers that was a thrill to the people of Southwest Florida for years. This is just such a great event. We've got spectators, we've got fans, we've got fighters, we've got families here all getting together with these host of activities over 3 days. A fabulous show on Friday night kicked off the weekend with T&K Boxing Promotions. They did their usual fantastic job. Saturday during the day, we've been having fun with various activities such as seminars that was done, book signings, memorabilia, fist castings, autographs, pictures. It's been nonstop. We look forward to Saturday night, the formal gala dinner, where we'll have the Special Achievement Awards. We'll have the Scholarship Award. We'll have the Walter A. Flansburgh Grant Award. And we'll have raffles and entertainment. Tomorrow morning, Sunday, will be breakfast with the inductees, followed by the formal induction ceremony itself, and then the great Alessi cake with the coffee and cake for all the inductees. So it's a great weekend. Every year it's just better and bigger. We are so grateful for the sponsors who make this possible. We're grateful for the inductees and the families who come out to make indelible memories for the fans and spectators. And we look to get bigger and better each and every year. And we thank the media so much for helping get the word out to all the boxing community who come. So it's just a great big family affair, the highlight of the year, and we love it.